Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sauce and welcome to a resource pack showcase on Huahwi's Resource Pack called the Huahwi Pack. I've never done one of these showcases before, so I thought today I'd give it a go and show off a very common yet amazing, well put together pack made by a YouTuber named Huahwi. I'll be showing off all the different textures and features of this pack in a single player world, and it should be awesome. So if you guys can go ahead and drop a like down below, it mean a lot to me and my YouTube channel. So let's get the showcase started. So right now we're at the Minecraft home screen. As you can see, it's a bit different from default Minecraft. The font, if you can see down below where it says Minecraft 1.7.10, it's more smooth and rounded, unlike the default Minecraft font where it's just kind of blocking such. The buttons are all kind of like gray, and if we hover over them, they turn like a little bit of yellow and stuff. The Minecraft logo is also smoothed out as well. And yeah, so that's all for the home screen. I'll go ahead and I'll show off all the blocks in a single player world. Alright you guys, so the first thing you should know about this resource pack is it's a very PvP oriented pack. So a lot of the stuff in this texture pack will be edited just for Minecraft player versus player, which is the long kind of name for PvP. So if we go and we look in our inventory, you can look at all the amazing looking armor textures, like the sword. I'll pull up the diamond sword, the bow, the arrows and stuff like that. And we've got all the food right here. We've got a pretty cool looking cake. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty sweet. So as you can see, this sword, it's a bit different. Like I said, this resource pack consists of many other resource packs. I believe the sword texture is from a one called, I'm not too sure what this is from. I think this is from Chroma Hills. I'm not too sure. I'll leave a list of all the textures that make up this resource pack down in the description. So yeah, if we go and we show this off, the sword has like a kind of like cut edge to it at the very top. This bow, if we go and we draw it back, you can see that the arrows change different colors. These kind of show how far or how powerful your arrow will be. So if we like reach yellow or something, it won't fire that far. If we reach red, it'll fire really far. And as you can see, the crit particles are like very colorful and they're kind of like little stars a bit. So if we go and we do that, and the arrows kind of just look the same though, but they still look pretty cool. So if we go and we spawn in an animal, let's spawn in a pig real quick. Let's just go ahead and let's spawn in one pig. Place this guy down. So I'll go ahead and I'll show off the crit particles. So let's go ahead and let's just give him a good old smack. And oh yeah, here's the raw pork. Raw pork looks pretty cool. I'll show off all the food though in just a second. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. If we go and we show off the potions, we're gonna show off the textures a bit. Oh, I think I'm actually on I think I might have to turn on my sorry about that guys. Let's see. I might have to turn on my animations a bit. Let's see, particles. Oh, they're just on decrease, I guess. I guess you can't really see them for right now, but if we go ahead and we whip out a speed potion and go and drink this up, you can see the kind of small particle effects that we have around us. It's all pretty awesome and stuff. I'll go and I'll grab a milk bucket and get rid of this. So here's the milk bucket texture. Looks pretty sweet, well-rounded, and it's kind of original. I really like it. The diamond horse armor looks a bit odd, but I guess it just kind of displays that it's horse armor. It looks different. We've got ourselves a beacon right here. Let's go and let's place that down. The beacon looks pretty sweet, well-rounded and stuff. If we go ahead and we throw down the XP, there is the XP texture right there. I'll go ahead and I'll actually go in game mode 0. So let me go ahead and let me do that. Here are all the hearts in the food bar. So right here we've got ourselves the red hearts, the XP bar, and oh yeah, the hot bar. The hot bar is probably my favorite thing about this pack. It's really smooth, and it's just, I don't know what about it, but it just looks really great, and it's kind of really identifying on what item you kind of have selected in your hand. So it's kind of easy to tell which item you do have selected. Let's go back into game mode 1. Let's go and let's pull out some other stuff. Here is the blaze rod texture. Blaze rod actually looks really sweet. I don't know why I'm showing that off specifically, but here's the diamond, the iron, and the gold ingot. Diamond looks pretty shiny and stuff. Looks very awesome. Iron ingot along with that as well. All looks pretty sweet. So let's go and let's pick that up. Put that away. Nether star texture, well-rounded. Kind of doesn't really look like a star that much, but it kind of just looks kind of the same as in default Minecraft. Here's the string right here, looks pretty awesome. The apples, here's the golden apple and here's the normal apple. Let's go and just drop these on the ground. So yeah, here is the golden apple. It kind of looks gradually a bit lighter than this red one. So I don't know. I really like these apple textures though, and the food textures are, like I said, they're probably one of my favorite things about this resource pack as well, along with the hot bar. So here is the cooked chicken. We'll just go ahead and we'll throw that down as well. cooked chicken looks very well textured. Yeah, it still looks kind of cartoony, which that's what I really like about it. Spider Eye looks a bit kind of weird, but I don't know. It looks pretty great. Here's all the rest of the stuff. Looks awesome. The cookie looks really well detailed. Look at all the chocolate chips. That looks awesome. Alright, anyways, let's go and let's look in the blocks real quick. Here is our cobblestone block. There is our gold ore block right there. If we go ahead and we actually put these guys together, let's grab a piece of stone. It all, oh, my bad, there we go. Awesome. It kind of does blend in really well. Looks really awesome. And then right here we have the R3D craft. I believe this is just the tall grass textures, so those look pretty cool as well. The leaves look pretty awesome, kind of cartoony and stuff. You go in fast graphics, you can go ahead and look at the full texture and stuff. Looks pretty awesome. Go ahead and I'll put that away and go back to fancy. And I think one of the last things I'm going to show off is the crosshair. As you guys can see right here, if I look in the middle of the screen, the crosshair kind of has some shaved edges around it. Now, when I downloaded this resource pack, it does look a little off. I think someone tried changing the original crosshair to this nice, really PvP oriented one, so it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is just a bit off, but it still looks pretty sweet. And if we look right here, here's the red sand, and then here is the normal sand right here. All look really smooth and stuff, kind of groomed. And I think that's one of the only things. Oh yeah, glowstone and the jack-o'-lantern, and just like the normal pumpkin. These are a bit few of the different textures. The glowstone looks doesn't really look natural that much, but it still looks pretty sweet. And if we look in here, we've got all of our decoration blocks. We've got our flowers. We've got I can't place these mushrooms actually, but the chest texture kind of looks the same in default Minecraft, except it's the R3D craft texture, so it has more added detail into it. There's the poppy flower right there. All looks pretty sweet, along with the crafting bench. It's all from R3D craft. So some of the blocks in this game do look the same as in default Minecraft, but they all come from a main resource pack called R3D craft. And with that, they just kind of add more details to like the normal Minecraft blocks. So that's pretty awesome. And I guess this is all pretty much it. If we go ahead and we place down this item frame, it kind of has like a little sword and stuff, but let's just go and let's place a couple of items in here. Potion of weakness and stuff. Look at that enchanting gleam. It looks really awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. And I think this is all I'm gonna show off for this. Oh yeah, we've got the TNT. Let's just go ahead and let's show off the explosion. So if we run on over here and let's grab ourselves a redstone torch. Let's go and let's do that. We'll come out all the way from over here a bit, just because I don't want to ruin this nice and beautiful island. So we'll come, yeah, just like right here. So here is the explosion texture right here. Let's go and let's light this off. Alright, give it a few seconds, and kaboom. Oh. That looks beautiful. I really love the explosion textures. That looks amazing. And then here's the water as well. I forgot to show that off. Water looks a bit murky underwater, but the only reason I can see is because I believe I just have fog off and Optifine. So it looks pretty cool and stuff. The water textures really, really good looking. We can go ahead and we can pull out the lava texture and stuff. And the only reason I'm only showing off some of the just showing off like minimal most of the textures is because not much is the same. I'm only showing off the more like detailed worked items. There's the ender pearl right there and stuff. Alright, let's go and let's just fix up this lava. And yeah, here's the book and quilt. It doesn't really look that much different, but it still looks pretty cool. It's worth showing off. And lastly, we're going to show off the night sky and the sun. The sun looks beautiful. The sun kind of looks like what you would see if kind of like up close, or it could be like the Hunger Games Mockingjay symbol where it's on fire and stuff. So let's go and let's do time set 1500. We can go ahead and we can take a look at the moon. The moon looks really realistic. Let's just get the clouds out of the way. That looks amazing. Let's just go ahead and let's change the phase a bit. I believe you can do that. I'm not sure if you can. Yeah, we're gonna have to change it to like 30,000. Oh, that changes the day actually. That's awkward. Oh well. Yep. So that's the moon texture right there. Obviously, the different phases of the moon would just be like the crescent moon, the half moon, new moon, all that good stuff. And I believe that's it for this resource pack. So if you guys did enjoy this little resource pack showcase, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft videos on my channel. There will be a link to the resource pack in the description and a list of all of the Minecraft textures that were made, or that kind of consist of this resource pack. And be sure to check out Huahwi's channel. He's a really great YouTuber, and I will see you guys all later. Have a great day, everyone. Peace out.